Hi to everyone watching the replay. Giving people just a second to get on. This was not a this is not an announced pop-up. I'm just doing a pop-up to let you know a little bit about who is HAP, who are we. I'll give you just a couple of seconds and then I will begin to tell you who we are. Okay, so before I begin with who the group is, I'm trying to get some good lighting. There we go. Trying to get some good lighting. I am Vernetta Freeney. I am the organizer of the Houston African American Bloggers Association. I am 1/4 of our leadership team. And a little bit about the group. We are a professional blog association. So that means all of the members who are in the group, they pay membership dues to receive trainings and opportunities and brand pitches and campaigns, as well as a community advocates, support group, and other things that they need to make it in this online world. I'm going to talk a little bit about who we are in the sense of why we're more than just a membership organization. We started as a Facebook group in 2012. I came on board as one of the leaders in 2014, and by June 2015, I was the sole leader, and I've built this organization along with the co-organizer, Charlotte Jackson, and the new leaders we have on the leadership team, Michelle Gomez and Fabulous. We have worked really, really hard to create a community that is more than just a Facebook group. We've worked along with all of the members we've had in the group, past and present, to build a community where you feel that your voice matters and your voice will make a difference in the trajectory of where the group will go, of what the group will do, of why the group will be an influential organization in the city of Houston. Before I get into a little bit more of that, I am wearing my People, Process, and Product shirt from the show, the CNBC show, The Profit. I was one of the first people to live tweet the show, and since I have been a huge fan of the show, it seems almost every season I get a nice little gift box. I've gotten gift boxes from this show and from Billion Dollar Buyer, which is a Houston-based CNBC show. So that's just a couple of the things you learn in the group, is how to make those connections with people who live in New York, TV stations, and still be part of something. So we teach you how to do that in the group. Now, I'm going to give you a little analogy of who HAB is versus the rest of the online world. Okay, so hopefully you understand National Geographic and you understand animals and different things like that. HAB is a school of dolphins. A school of dolphins is the family, the group of dolphins who stick together. They stick together to protect themselves against the shark. Sharks usually don't swim in a big old group. They're smaller or usually alone. The school of dolphins are there to make sure that no one is left behind, that no one is attacked, that no one is beaten up or eaten by a shark, that every dolphin in the school is able to prosper, is able to thrive. And so that's what HAB is. That's who we are. We make sure that every member gets the help they need to grow their online platform to whatever level that they are wanting it to be on. There's from beginners to expert level in the group and everything in between. The reason our School of Dolphins, aka the membership of HAB, is such a great organization and such a great group of people you want to belong to, we help each other grow. We protect each other. The leadership team, we advocate for you. If there is a legal situation that comes up, we help you find the best resources to make sure that that legal situation does not destroy your reputation or ours, and it does not take away from what you are building with your online platform. We help you understand the business side of running an online platform, from getting a DBA to EIN number to taxes. We help you be able to understand what it means to brand yourself or brand your online platform through our monthly trainings, through our in-person events, through our annual blog bootcamp. We offer so many resources to our members that we make sure our School of Dolphins, our membership, has everything they need to continue to prosper and thrive with their online platform. A lot of times, why a lot of online content creators don't move very far is because they have information overload. There's so much information out there, but what happens is when you have so much information, you may not know how to process that information, and then you may not know how to use the information for your benefit to help you. So in order for you to be able to use the information that you learn, that's what we do. That's what we are here for. You go into the group and you ask your questions, you pose discussion topics, and we begin to analyze it and simplify the information and then make sure that the answers are catered to your specific needs. You can't do that on Google. You're not going to get specific help on Google because Google cannot specifically give help to 7 billion people. It's not possible. But in the Houston African American Bloggers Association, we can give you individual answers for your particular questions. Okay. Another thing the School of Dolphins do is help you vet people, help you know who is a legitimate organization, brand, or business to attach your online platform to, and who you should probably cut ties with so that they don't bring you down. They don't take all that you've built and just crumble it. Another thing that the School of Dolphin, aka the membership, provides, we provide a way to encourage and motivate you, because when you are in the online world, there's only so much you can do when you're in Facebook groups and you only see and meet and communicate with people online. That human element, that human connection is necessary in order for you really to feel that you have someone in your corner who's going to support any and everything that you're doing with your platform. We actually meet in person. We're not just a Facebook group. We are a community. So we meet in person and we make sure that we provide that opportunity for you to connect with other members and you build relationships outside of just the internet. Even though the world is connected globally through the internet, the human connection is what's missing in a lot of these blog circles as to why some people still feel isolated even though they're in Facebook groups with 20,000 people. You need that connection. You need people in your tribe that you can actually talk to on the phone and that you can see more than once a year at an annual blog conference. That's not enough. The human connection, that face-to-face, that, hey girl, let's meet at a coffee shop and just kind of chat. Or I really need some help and I need you to show me what I'm doing. But guess what? Sometimes you need help and you need people to show you what you're doing. And doing it on Skype or Zoom or Facebook is not beneficial because you still are not able to see and touch and get what you need. In order to get the complete answer you're looking for, You need someone to sit next to you like we did at our co-working day and say, click here, do this, touch this, yes, move it here. And then you are able to see step by step with your own eyes as you're doing it what you've been struggling with for weeks by yourself, because you're not able to get it through a video. You needed someone to actually sit next to you and help you figure it out. That's what the School of Dolphins provide. That's what membership with the Houston African American Bloggers Association provides. As the organizer, it is my job to help you understand how to build your platform, to position yourself as an authority in your niche, especially here in Houston, so that you can get opportunities to come your way. We've worked with Groupon. We've worked with Toyota. Right now, I am an AT&T influencer for the Black Enterprise Entrepreneur Summit here in Houston. These opportunities do not come by happenstance. They come with strategic planning and execution. And in the group, we teach you how to plan, position, and execute so that you can attract the opportunities that you are looking for. We have members right now who are getting paid to ghost blog for people, who are getting paid to do social media for other people, who are being contacted to be influencers for local businesses. That is because they learned how to strategically plan and position and then execute so that they can have these opportunities for their online platform. Is this an easy journey? It's not, and I'm not going to lie to you. That's one thing I do not do to the members. I am very transparent with them. This is not an easy journey. This is not a short journey. But if you are committed and dedicated to your online platform, then everything we provide and offer for you will be a huge benefit. It will really help you be able to take some of that burden and that stress you have in trying to figure this out on your own. Sometimes it's just a little easier to work in like a mastermind type of situation and cut your learning time down while you are growing your online platform. I have been blogging since 2009, so I've been at this a while. There are other bloggers in the group who've been at this just as long as I have. So we have a wealth of information that you can find that Google just is not going to give you a tailored answer to. Everything on Google is great. Google is great. I'm not going to lie about that. However, it's not always something that's going to help you because you get frustrated trying to figure something out after you Googled a question and looked at the answer. Here, we will give you the answers you are looking for and then make sure that you know how to implement the answer that we have provided for you. We have our annual blog bootcamp coming up August 5th. Saturday, August 5th is always the first Saturday in August. And we have some amazing speakers lined up, such as Tristan Sutton, Denise Hamilton, Gary Lee, and a couple of other speakers. I will be speaking as well about how I was able to position myself with my blog and get a TV show here on a local Houston channel. So if you are interested in using your platform to really create something for you that you want to, if you want to be the next Oprah, then you need to come to our blog bootcamp. Early bird tickets are until May 30th, and then they're going to go up. I would get my $20 ticket now because you're going to learn personal branding. You're going to learn how to curate content from people who are building amazing online platforms. And I am going to share how you can position your online platform so that you can get, a book deal, so that you can get a TV show, so that you can create a magazine. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do that based on your online platform, but there are some things you have to be able to put in place first. If you want to be a member of our association, which we'd love to have your voice, add your voice to the collective, there are just a few requirements. You have to live in Houston. That's just point blank period. This is a local organization. We meet in public and we need to see you. So you have to live in the Houston, Galveston, Beaumont, Conroe, Huntsville, Katy area, okay? Southeast Texas. I would say if it takes you longer to get here, longer than an hour to get here, then you're probably just a little too far to be in the association. You have to be African American or African American descent. Now, to be in the association, you have to be. But to attend any of our public events, you do not have to be. Okay? And you need to have an online platform. We're not going to give you the idea. We're not going to give you all of the content and then you just try to prosper off of that. You need to have your own idea. Do you want a podcast? Do you want a YouTube channel? Do you want a blog? Do you want to do Periscope? What is it that you want to do? You need to know what you want to do, and then we can help you go from there. But we can't give you the idea. You need to already come with the idea. Okay? And the other thing is, once you're in the group, just be respectful of the association and the members. We have a very great community where everyone is encouraging and supportive of other people. We do not have a community where we allow other people to tear you down, to, backstabbing or anything like that. We have created a supportive community because we need that as Black online content creators. We need a sacred and safe space where we can learn, we can grow, we can vent, and we can say what needs to be said that we probably cannot say in other blog groups. Most importantly, we advocate on your behalf. We help you understand how to negotiate so that you can get paid for work that people are pitching to you. We advocate on your behalf when someone tries to come after your online platform. We make sure that you understand the legal ramifications, and then we say, okay, here's who you can contact to help protect your baby, to protect the intellectual property that you are creating. So if you want to become a member, go to our site, Houston African American bloggers.com. Learn more about us. It is $10 a month or $100 a year, and you get everything you get at any blog conference 365 days a year. Plus, you have all of the help and support you need online and in person all year for that price. We are not creating this organization to be a place where we just funnel people through and not help get them past the first step. If you join the association within 6 months, you should be able to have positioned yourself to having an established platform. I'm not saying you're going to have 100 million followers, and I'm not going to say that you're going to rake in the money, but people are going to notice. Why? Because it is our job as a leadership team to make sure that we reach out to every PR company in the city, which I do consistently, that we reach out to other organizations in the city, which I do, and that we contact brands and businesses, and we put your information out there so that you are in the place to be seen over other online content creators, so that people can contact you and say, hey, I want to work with your members. If you want someone to help you find these opportunities, then join the Houston African American Bloggers Association, because the School of Dolphins is here to protect you, to advocate for you, to be your community, and help you not lose your mind while you're trying to figure out this whole either making money online or just trying to have your own online platform. That's all I have for today's pop-up. I'm going to pop up a couple of times, once or twice a week. You never know when I'm going to pop up and share something. But again, our blog bootcamp is open to all online content creators. It does not matter your race, your ethnicity. It does not matter if you are an online content creator or an entrepreneur. If you want to learn about personal branding, if you want to learn about how to use your content to be an influencer, if you want to learn how to curate content so that you can utilize that to position yourself and your business and your online platform, and if you want to know how to take the online platform that you created and extend that into traditional media, then we want to see you August 5th. You are going to get a wealth of knowledge from experts and authorities. And when you leave, you are going to have information that you cannot Google. Because if it was Googleable, then we would not have our blog bootcamp, because I would Google it. So we have specifically asked each one of these speakers to come and share and how they have been able to rise as quickly as they have. And they are going to share some of their strategies and tips. And you're going to meet other local influencers in the Houston area. So come August 5th, go to our site, HoustonAfricanAmericanBloggers.com. You can purchase your tickets there. Early bird ends May 30th. And we want to make sure that we help you take your online platform, use the content that you are creating, and be seen as an influencer in your niche. Have a happy Saturday and happy early Mother's Day to all of the moms who are watching this video, and especially all of the moms in HAB. Happy Mother's Day.